At some point, American Indians are going to have to stop coddling black Europeans. It is black Europeans that are causing the chaos that we have had ever since they got here. And the chaos involves their identity being mixed in with ours. Now, as we said in the earlier video, it's okay to marry into other races when you're not under siege. But the problem is America is under siege with black nobility from Europe who continuously try to convince us that we're one and the same. We're not. You're from Europe, I'm from here, and I've always been here. You're trying to become me so that you can rule this land under commerce. Indians make law of the land, and that's why black Europeans must keep American Indians under subjugation and commerce. We have to stop coddling the black Europeans, even the ones in our family. Why? Why do we have to stop doing that? Well, when we go to Europe, we don't get to do what they're doing, right? We don't get to come to the black Europeans part of town and just start bombarding them with their stories of Algonquins or, the Indians of America. We don't get to do that and have our story be their story, right? They're going to insist on their nobility, right? They take it off so that they can cavort with American Indians, but as soon as American Indians start getting all lovey-dovey with black Europeans, next thing you know, it's the American Indian that has been erased, not the black European. He's going to continue to tell you about his his lineage in Mali. That I use that a lot because that's actually what one black European mixed with an Indian. That's what he's saying. So he knows more about his African lineage and not quite enough about his American Indian lineage in order for him to be in control of his American Indian lineage. So then after the black Europeans get you, American Indians, to be him, that's when he rolls in the Caucasians. And then he stands there and acts like, how are they doing this to us? Well, they're doing this to us because of you. You trained them to do that, remember? You trained Europeans, remember? The whole story about how you raised up Greeks. So, what did you tell him? What did you tell Columbus? Let's go bring it a little more up to date. What did you Moors tell Columbus? How did he know how to find us? You infiltrated us, and then some of us became known as the 5 civilized tribes and the Iroquois Confederacy. And what is it about these two federally compromised Indians? Well, what it is that they've been infiltrated by you. The Washita of the 5 civilized tribes, they talk about how one of their princesses married King Louis or some shit. And then it's all about King Louis's family. And meanwhile, the Indian doesn't realize. So, in order for us to be Indian, some of us to be Indian, we have to entertain black Europeans, and then we can retain our quote-unquote Indian by being federally recognized? Why would your black European Indian want you to be federally recognized when the Constitution says you're not supposed to be? This is what black European and Indians mixed equals. It equals all Indians being dominated by commerce in a federal system.